always thought those DNA test kits were just a fun way to discover if I had any exotic ancestry. You know, maybe some Viking blood or a distant royal lineage. But when my results came back, I found something far more disturbing, a genetic marker linked to an obscure, cursed bloodline. Initially, I shrugged it off as some kind of mistake or a quirky family legend, but then the dreams began. Dark, vivid dreams that felt more like memories of ancestors meeting untimely deaths, always at the stroke of midnight on their 30th birthday. And guess what? Mine was just a week away. Acting on a gut feeling, I began researching this supposed curse, diving into old family records and reaching out to distant relatives. Most dismissed me as a conspiracy theorist, but one elderly aunt broke down, admitting she too had seen the signs. Our bloodline, she claimed, was doomed to be the vessel for an ancient spirit, one that had been trapped for centuries, waiting to be reborn. The spirit, she whispered with a trembling voice, awakened with the full moon closest to our 30th birthday, marking the start of a torment that would end only in death. Desperate to break the curse, I sought help from anyone who would listen: historians, spiritualists, even those so-called ghost hunters. Each led me to dead ends or worse, made things feel even more hopeless as the full moon drew nearer. My nights were filled with restless sleep, my days consumed by an oppressive dread. As the clock ticked toward midnight on my birthday, every creak of the house, every shadow seemed to whisper my name, taunting me with the inevitable. The climax came as the clock struck 12 on the night of the full moon. My body seized, a paralyzing cold spreading from my core. My reflection in the mirror twisted, my eyes glowing with a malevolent light. I felt the spirit clawing its way to the surface, the curse unfurling its grip on my soul. A final, desperate scream echoed through the room, a plea lost to the darkness. The last thing I saw was my own face, twisted into a cruel, unfamiliar grin, as the ancient spirit finally took its rightful place.